Hello to all of you dear friends. I hope you are all well. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to channel, Freedom in Humanity. This video is the third part of the theme of remembering God. Please stay with us until the end of this video. I thank you all. The meaning and degree of remembrance of God. One of the ways that strengthens and stabilizes faith and accelerates the path of the human heart to his deity is the remembrance of God. Tip: man is inherently eager to communicate with God. That is why he enjoys remembering and being with her, but sometimes he suffers from negligence or forgetfulness that needs to be reminded. Tip: there are three things in which human happiness is: the use of the tongue in remembrance of God, the giving of heart to his love, and the filling of the mystery in truth. Tip: the best dhikr is the dhikr of the heart, that is, the beloved is present in the human heart. Which people are in the group of remembering God? In what way does God remember his servant and turn his heart to himself? Pious and forgiving. Description: those who, by restraint and seeking forgiveness from God, have provided the ground for remembering him in their souls, and have found their way from the tongue to the heart. Golden Jam. Remembering God is the way of the pious, wise owners and thinkers. Description: my friends, God calls a group of people thinkers. People who think a lot about something and understand it, like someone who thinks about God and knows that he must remember God with his heart, and only thinkers remember God. Those who always remember the afterlife. Description: we are all afraid of death because we know we are not good people, and good people are not afraid of death because they know they are good people. Tip: remembering death prevents a person from doing bad things both for himself and for others. Tip: remembering death causes a bad person to become a good person because a bad person has a very ugly death, but a good person has a very beautiful death. Tip: a good man enjoys his death. Those who hope for God's mercy. Golden sentence. My friends, it is better to be with God than to reign. People who reap the fruits of their efforts, which is the remembrance of God, by their good deeds. Description: those who have a good and beautiful life and draw closer to God in their lives and help others to draw closer to God. Beautiful sentence to talk to God. O God, I swear by you, by your right, and by your greatest names and attributes, that you will help me to remember you in my time day and night, and to be always in the service of your servitude. In order to reach the highest level of remembrance of God, that is, the level at which a person can turn to God in all circumstances, God says to human beings, remember my name constantly and be completely disappointed in other than me and only ask me for help. But how can we get to this point? Worship of God at dawn is a steadfast step and the most stable word. Therefore, the worship of God at dawn, more than any other action in the purity of the soul, makes man steadfast and, better than anything else, protects the human soul from being clouded by the busyness of the day. In order to establish and strengthen the heartfelt remembrance of God in the heavenly personalities, God, in addition to the duties and responsibilities that are the responsibility of all, has assigned special duties for them to increase the presence of their hearts day by day in the shadow of following these deeds and duties. B. One of those duties is to worship God at dawn. Worshipping God at dawn plays an important role in strengthening attention and attaining status towards God in terms of special privileges. Golden sentences. The dhikr is not all that you have on the tongue, the real dhikr is that in the midst of life. Monotheism is not all about making him unique, true monotheism is about being alien to others. Motivational and hopeful sentences. My dear friends, please say these words to yourself. I am the most important person after God. Positive energy is flowing inside me. Thank you dear friends for watching this video. Please support me by subscribing, liking, activating notifications for future videos, your comments, and introducing this channel to your friends. Be happy in any case. Freedom in humanity.